Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fires it in low. Corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rafinha plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 3 coming up. Looking for options for movement. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Okay, interesting. Rafinha, and here's Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé played long and they could be in here. He's looking to set free a runner. Swept it. He's had a hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's intervened well there. Out to the right. Now it's Pedri. Oh, not quite. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Pedri. Pedri goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. That's a look and place it forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Spread neatly. Oh, sweet feet. Stood up well to him there. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good... He's had a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé. Oh, great chance! He's tried one! Haaland. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well timed, excellent interception. Doku. Foden! And he's done it! Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Doku gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And that's played in low. There's the shot! Doku. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Bernardo Silva. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. That's headed upfield. Now it's Foden. Now it's Foden. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Rafinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. A real chance if he can get through. And that's a superb pass. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Doku. Rafinha. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ferran Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Stones. And that is out of play. Rodri. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Koundé. Ake. And it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 21.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Lewandowski turns and goes back. Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Pedri was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And he's picked out the... Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Taken with style, and surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the number on the board is 3. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
The action has already started.
De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lewis. And here's Foden.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella Rico Lewis, Peter, is developing beautifully because from the very moment he started appearing in the first team, he had a courage about him, a fearlessness. He always wanted to get on the ball. He never shied away from anything. And he was almost like a senior player, dominating, leading, insisting that things are done the way he wanted them done. And he's only going to develop that throughout the rest of his career and come on stronger and stronger.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Lewis.
No way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Can he get onto this? Base here. Well, they've got it again.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri is looking to set free a runner. It's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Dias, and that's another throw. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vardiol.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Haaland. 30 minutes gone. And here's Ferran Torres. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. And Koundé. Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lewis. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. Heads it! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Doku. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Balde going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Doku! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes pelting down that left-hand side. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is a great pick out. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Real chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Haaland! Pedri. Araujo. Koundé. 75 minutes played. And he was quick to react. Pedri. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. Foden! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos
No, that was never going to make
el
it.
dorsal 6,
De
el
Jong,
dorsal 10,
and that has
el
left him in a
dorsal
heap.
16. Cambio de jugadores.
Ball swung in. De Bruyne. De Jong. Gets his pass away. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. This is promising. Just the keeper to beat! Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty as we've come. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Balde cuts it out, and the keeper's got it again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting...
Rafinha! Doku. Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Koundé. That's headed upfield. Now it's Rafinha. And he's gone back. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there. Pass somewhat off target. Short changes him with that pass. Doku. Doku takes control of it and he's on the move. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Oh, good take in a good area. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Stones. Pedri. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedri. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ferran Torres! Ferran Torres! Foden, Martinez gets across to intercept that. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Foden.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ferran Torres. A real chance if he can get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Half an hour played now. A temporary retreat here. And De Bruyne!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Lewandowski! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Balde. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vardiol. It's Bernardo Silva.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafinha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vardiol. Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. What a moment of brilliance. Control. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's cut it out. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found some space. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Climbs up big! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there. Foden. He's in! Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Well, the clearance is short. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balde. Foden. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 5. Lascia il campo per il numero 4.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fiddles it through. Bernardo Silva will play through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Foden! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Koundé. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski.
That's going in strongly.
Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Spread neatly. Vardiol cuts out the pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6. Il numero 16. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've played it short. And here's Foden. Oh, it looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To turn a deficit into a lead. Turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's played forward.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and oh, what has happened here? And the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that has not gone well. He's through here. Big chance! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find it.
Oh, that's ambitious. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Foden with the short one. Bernardo Silva! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. The action has already started. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's one-on shutter! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
The most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Diogo Jota.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tsimikas. Diaz. Tsimikas. Diaz. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. McAllister. Salah. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Grafenberg. It's Salah! Araujo attempts a clearance. Diaz shifted it to the flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Szoboszlai. It's Salah! And he comes up trumps again.
Mohamed Salah can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lamine Yamal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Jong gathers from the goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ferran Torres.
That's going in strongly.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Rafinha! And for a moment, time stood still. Look at the spec. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Ferran Torres really added the...
Hits it first time! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, terrible pass. McAllister.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Yamal, and they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. McAllister. Oh, they could break here. Here's Diogo Jota. Goes down, but nothing given. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal, chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Great chance! And he's managed to get rid. Tries the cut back. He's in a good position here. And now they can clear their lines. Diaz. Looking for options for movement.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Tsimikas. Gravenberg. Great work on the overlap. Koundé. Just about up to the hour now. He's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
It's Salah! Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, brilliant save!
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they win it back again. Pedri, Yamal, just a quarter of an hour to play. Diaz. Shot could be on. Great, can he finish? And no, that was never going to make it. Gravenberg. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Rafinha, looking for the run, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 19. Lasciano il campo
Gavi.
per il numero 20.
Ferran Torres.
Il numero 6. Il numero 10.
Look,
Cambio
it's
di
a
giocatore.
run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Endo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Just 5 minutes left. Gakpo. Crunching tackle. And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold. Some really good ball movement.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. There will be 4 extra minutes. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gavi. For Ferran Torres. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, nicely intercepted. Endo. And that's that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.